Welcome to Bullion Bulletin. Mr. Alessandro Borghi from IKOI Precious Metals in Genoa, Italy, with me. Welcome, sir. Welcome to Bullion Bulletin. So, why a refiner should use this flameless tunnel?
It's with the advantage that the technology brings, advantage in terms of saving cost, production cost, and also because now there is new rules. No hazards, no smokes, environment free, safe for the workers. So this is, if you club all these advantage, it is a big benefit for the factory, for the refiner, and saving money, production money.
So apart from that, can I expect that refiner can enhance the bar quality too?
Yeah, also the quality, because if you have a comparison between traditional system and our machines, our system, you can see a huge improvement in the finishing. I mean, the shining surface, very flat, no additional process. So this is, we go back to the previous question and my answer, saving money in the production cost.
How much it can be?
At least there is a 20% at least saving.
So this technology useful only for making good delivery bars, or I can also make a 100 gram 1 kg bar as well?
You can do anything from 50 gram up to 1000 ounce. So we have two type of machine basically. One goes for the small bar from 50 gram up to 5 kilo, and another size from 400 ounce up to 1000 ounce. So with two machines we cover all the field.
So this will be a two different machine, or in a single machine?
The principle is the same, but it's two different machines, because you have to imagine a tunnel with a 50 gram or 10 tola that is smaller, and 1000 ounce silver bar, how big it is. So you need two different machines.
So what will be the estimated cost for installing one such machine?
There are different sites. I would say that you can go from the machine only from 100,000 euro up to 600,000 euro. That is the range in between. But from the smallest one to the largest one, and it's a very huge range.
Don't you think it will be little expensive?
Okay, let me give you this comparison. We have a medium-sized machine. It's up to 60 kilobars per hour, 60 pieces of 1 kilo per hour. Machine costs 200,000 euro. Plus, you have to have some other machine, auxiliary machine. So I would say total investment, if we stay only into the bar, it's about 250,000 euro. It's not that big. If you consider that for a similar production with the traditional system, maybe as an initial investment, you pay less. But as a running cost, you will pay more. As I said, 30% more in power consumption, more people, more cost.
So I like to know little more about this achievement. Why LBMA has accredited you? What kind of testing you have to gone through to get the LBMA accreditation?
Okay. It's not my company itself that can make the accreditation, but it's our customer. So basically we had two customers, one in Italy and one is in South Korea. Both of them are good delivery, but both of them, they were using traditional system. So when they move from the traditional system to the tunnel, to the flameless tunnel, you have to inform the LBMA. So what you have to do is, with the new system, you have to make 3 bars. You have to be sending to London. The technical committee, RAND, PAMP, Argo Reus, Permint, Canada Mint, they will examine it. They will break the bars. They will check if there is any impurities and any porosity inside. And then they give you the accreditation for the new system. So that has bring IKOI also to be accredited with the tunnel with the flameless tunnel furnace. So it's the customer on our behalf that they're doing, because only refiner can be a good delivery, not the technology provider.
So this machine can only produce bar. It cannot be used for minting.
What we are doing now, actually the machine is only for bar. But what we are developing now is not developing. We try to move this technology also into the minting bars. As you know better than me, minting bars, you have to make the plate, and then you have to make a rolling mill, and so, until you reach the first blanking step, and then polishing, and then checking the weight, and then stamping. So we have already customer in Germany that is already making the blanks directly from the tunnel furnace. It's not all in German, but also in England, it's LBMA, they're doing the same. So you can save a lot of time and you go straight to the stamping machine. So it takes a little bit time, but we're also moving in that direction.
When we can expect that thing will come to the market?
Actually, it's already in the market. Well, the thing is that we have a lot of, we are the worldwide leader. So we have been very busy in these days, in the last 2 years, in making machine and also developing this machine, because what we do with the customer is to develop the machine. So our technical team goes visiting all the clients, and then we get the feedback from the clients, and then we make the improvement in the machine. So I think next year we put in the schedule to have one pilot machine in our factory and to make the test. I would say down to 20 grams we can do it. Below 20 grams is a little bit tough for a physical reaction, sorry.
Correct.
Yeah, but we are doing. Next year we will do it.
So how are you enjoying this conference?
For me it's a pleasure. I mean, I was missing last year, but I didn't miss the previous 3 years. So, and because I had some other schedule. For me, India, it's one of the largest market. I mean, of course, it's the second largest consumer in the world after China, but also we have a lot of customers here in India, either in the jewelry and in the investment bars. So, without hesitation, I was coming here because I knew that here I have my future is here. I mean, Dubai, India is very close, and it's very important for me to be here, and I must be here.
So how must be planning you should roll your business in India?
You know, before you told me something, that you have only one LBMA refinery in India.
Right.
But as
we want to bake at least 10 LBMA.
Exactly. So it's how many company? And you have couple of here. It's Edelweiss, Kundan Mills. You have MD Resource. I mean, you have the capability. So, and of course, to reach the LBMA target, you need also somebody that has to provide you the right technology. So, my job to come here is also to be much more closer with this company that I mentioned, and to let them together, of course, to reach them the status of LBMA, because it's really shame that a larger consumer as in India have only one LBMA. This is not good.
Alessandro Borghi, thank you very much for sharing your knowledge with us. Thank you very much.